Hey gang, what's up? Welcome back here to today's edition of The Fishing Teacher, and thanks a lot for checking the video out and spending some time with me today. Really appreciate it. Guys, today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite Ned rig colors, which is the Copper Truce. It's a color that a lot of people don't use. Guys, this is an excellent color this time of year, April and May. Going to give you guys some tips and advice on how to fish it in today's video. Also, guys, real quick, anyone out there interested in booking an on-the-water lesson with me, you can do that by going to my Facebook page, Randy Blockett Professional Angler. Just shoot me a private message and give you all the details on the stuff on that. Much appreciated. Okay, guys, everybody loves Ned rigs, man. Fish catching bait, probably the #1 lure out there to get bit on as far as just catching fish. A lot of different colors out there. Most people stay with a Ned rig on some type of a green pumpkin or crawdad pattern, natural looking watermelons, that type of stuff. That's the favorite color. Guys, this right here is my favorite color of Ned rig by far. It's called the Copper Truce. This is the Z-Man TRD. I'll link this into my description, my Tackle Warehouse link if you guys want to get some in the description of this video here. This is a fish catching color, guys. If you could give me one color of Ned rig to throw, it would be this one right here. I've caught more fish on a Ned rig on this color than anyone out there. It's the only one I know this color. I mean, there's something about it. But here's the thing about it. It's like when you're talking about when this thing works the best, under what conditions, you wouldn't think it, since it's a bright lure like a chartreuse. Guys, this is the best clear water color that you can throw. First of all, I don't like fishing a Ned rig in off-colored water. All of my Ned rig fishing, I want at least 4 foot of clarity, 4 to 10 foot visibility. But how I found this thing working is, I was fishing an FLW tournament down at Beaver Lake. It was a May tournament, probably about 15 years ago. And guys, my co-angler smacked me out of the back of the boat on this color at Beaver Lake. And the place we were fishing, there was at least 15 foot of water clarity. It was gin clear where we were fishing. Sunny, bright sunny day out there. And he whacked him on this thing. And I started using it after that. Almost any situation I was fishing a Ned rig, and it just outproduced for me about any color out there. And I also fished with a co-angler. One of my co-anglers I fished in that tournament drew out Larry Nixon in the same tournament. And this is the exact bait Larry was catching them on. So really, really good clear water color. So another thing about this is a couple different little quick Ned rig tips that'll help you out. The key to catching fish on a Ned rig for me is fishing on a light head. I like fishing it on 1/16 of an ounce head most all the time, or lighter. Just something about that light head that really gets a lot of bites on it. The only time that I will go heavier is if I'm fishing super deep with it, like over 20 foot, or if the wind is really blowing hard. And I use it on 6-pound test Seaguar VizX line, just a nice little finessey presentation. And you can't work it wrong. As long as you're keeping it on the bottom, it doesn't matter if you're dragging it or just shaking it or barely hopping it off the bottom. As long as you're keeping it on the bottom, you're gonna catch fish. Another thing, I don't have my scissors here, but another thing that I like to do this time of year is I like to cut it down a little bit. So I'll take maybe a 1/2 inch off the bait here, and it works really good like that. But anyway, I just wanted to share this color, guys. Just a really good color. It's called Copper Truce. I'll link it in the description. Super, super good color for catching fish this time of year. And so I hope it helps out. Talk later.